Korean embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Let's go.
All right, let's roll.
Agárrense, compas, porque los más chingones llegamos chingando. Y la verga nos han de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Esto es ese vato.
Radio Santa Blanca, con DJ y Perico.
¡Dale, vato loco!
It has come to my attention that outsiders have come to Santa Blanca's area.
Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. He's history.
We got tangos. Danger
Got eyes
close.
on the target. Let's move. Just spotted one with submachine guns. That's it. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Yo, we got hostiles.
Spotting another tango.
Struggles against the evil, the selfish, the cowardly have. Whether or not you're aware of it, whether or not you believe in the spiritual battle, those around you can see which side is winning, can feel if it is the good or the evil that wins. Accept the reality of this battle, hermanos. Cultivate the good and benevolent half of your heart, so that it will conquer the evil. But keep that evil half alive.
Hostile down. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Hey, we got a narco.
I don't see him.
By the watchtower.
show Sicario with a submachine gun. The sandbag emplacement, see? Okay, we're still good. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Good to go.
Target down. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Say the word, boss.
Tango number 3.
I have a shot. Target eliminated.
We're good. We all in one piece? These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Enemy activity, stay sharp.
Hostile down.
I got a Sicario over here, in front of the watchtower.
Vale, madres. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me los voy a chingar. Estás pinche muerto.
Knock it down.
Pendejo's no threat to anybody.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe. Maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. I see a second target. I got a third target. Hostile kill.
Engaging tangos.
Fucking hell! Tango down. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
Sí. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. And wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro. Al rato.
I'll drive.
¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. But now, we're taking a break for a public service announcement. Do not betray Santa Blanca. You do not fuck with El Sueño, way. Here is a brief recording of what Jorge in Inca Camina has to say on the topic.
Por favor! Mercy! Mercy!
I will hear your confession. Perhaps then, Santa Muerte will forgive you.
I don't know any... Ah! Dios mío! My foot! Give it back! Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo! It was me. I gave the Colombians a shipment of Super Coca. It was just one small shipment! Ah!
And there you have it, raza. Do not fuck with Santa Blanca. And now, an old favor going out to Jorge. Be the 10th caller with the correct name of the song and win Jorge's gold watch.
Still a lot of rebels fighting back around here.
Itaqua was spared a lot of the early fighting.
The Placas going after them. Hard.
Rebels are pretty well dug in, though. We ought to be able to tip the scales a little for them.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will...
I got a narco over here. By the mine silo.
Got another tango.
We got a couple of narcos. In the barn.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen.
Where you got him?
There, in front of the barn.
I got a third.
We got a few Sicarios here,
Tell me where.
by the helo.
Here's target number 5.
Roger that. Target marked.
Yo, cartel gunman. The barn, inside.
Getting a position.
Moving to position. Say the word.
I'm opening fire.
Got one.
¡No se escondan! ¡No se escapan estos cabrones! Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
¡Esto es un volado! Ya es demasiado.
Clear over here.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona. Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Go ahead without me.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple of months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the polvo too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him, got to know him a little better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie, you know if he's gonna roll on you. This next tune is for you, Ricky Sandoval. If they had marked your grave, I would piss on it.
This is it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not We're not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí. Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered.